What is up, everybody? I got a pretty special video here for y'all. I'm going to be doing a battle vest tour. I finally got this set up. Got the vest a while back, and I've had the patches for a long time, but I finally got it. I'm going to go through each patch, show y'all what I've got. But here's kind of a overview of the front. I'll go through these each individually. Got a Skull Fist patch, one of my favorite modern bands from Canada. I talk about them all the time. They got a lot of great stuff. Chasing the Dream is a top 10 album of all time for me, just absolutely amazing. Over here, LA Guns, great classic glam metal, you know, kind of dirty, sleazy hard rock, whatever you want to call it. Great band. They've got a lot of cool stuff. They're still going strong. Seen them twice live, and their debut album is really great classic stuff. Holy Moses patch. This is the album Strength, Power, Will, Passion from 2005. This is one of my favorite it is my favorite German metal band, actually, of all time. They're my favorite German thrash band, one of my favorite thrash bands in general. This is Sabina Klassen on the front. She's their front woman, the only mainstay of the band throughout the years. She's awesome, but hope to see them live. Apparently, they're on their final tour. We'll see what happens with that, but I got an Inquisition patch, my favorite black metal band. Love these guys. They really, really consistent discography. Invoking the Majestic Throne of Satan, I've listed as my favorite black metal album, and really just love most of their material. Megadeth logo patch here. They are my top favorite band. Bathory, this is the GOAT logo thing here from their debut album. Great classic Swedish black metal. Arguably the first black metal band. People debate that, but they are my favorite of the first wave, I will say. Let's see. Got a Dark Throne Panzerfaust patch right here. A Death Angel patch there. Vinterland. This is a Swedish black metal band that put out just this one album here, and it's really great. But cool mid-90s, you know, melodic stuff that you would typically hear from, you know, that region in the times, and it's really good stuff. But yeah, there's the Death Angel one again. Great classic American Bay Area thrash band. Let's see what else I didn't list over here yet. But Ted Nugent, I gotta have Ted on there. He's one of my favorite guitarists. I love a lot of his classic stuff. Svartsen. This is another Swedish black metal band. Really, really good underrated stuff. Black Testament, really cool album from a couple of years ago by them. Very heavy, thrashy, aggressive black metal. Definitely check these guys out if you just like heavy, raw, aggressive black metal with some thrashy elements to it, but really awesome band. Loudness, great classic Japanese metal. Kira Takasaki, legendary guitar player, legendary band. They got a ton of good stuff. They got like 28 albums, and a lot of them are really good. Gehenna, great Norwegian black metal. First EP of theirs came out in like 94, so they're second wave, really good, underrated stuff. WW from 2005 is a really, really cool album. It's actually got Frost on the drums, so just freaking unrelenting, heavy beast drumming on that album specifically, but all their stuff for the most part is really good. See if anybody can read that one before I say it, but of course, like the stereotypical can't read the freaking logo patch here. It's Dark Fortress, who are fantastic. Great German melodic black metal. They're one of my top 5 black metal bands of all time. Had the chance to see them at Maryland Death Fest last year, and it was incredible. Could have been a better set, to be honest, but still was an amazing experience to see them, and very happy I got to, because apparently they're on their final tour as well. I don't know why these bands are calling it quits, but glad I got to see Dark Fortress. Now the back, here's a look at it as a whole. But the big middle back patch, got Megadeth, of course, favorite band. Got a So Far So Good So What album cover patch. I've seen people say they don't like this album cover, but I think it's pretty cool, and it's a somewhat overlooked album since it's sandwiched between Peace Sells and Rust in Peace. They're 2 big, most popular albums, but really, really good stuff. Got a holder patch. It's a cool, like it's a one-person project, female. She is originally from Belgium or somewhere over there in Europe. She's been based in the U.S. for a little while now, and some cool stuff from her. Great musician. I saw her and her band live that she hires when she goes out a couple months back, and it was really, really great. Got a Necrophobic patch, another Swedish black metal with some death metal elements to it. You know, some people call them death metal, but I think they're more on the black metal side. Definitely could be labeled as both, but a lot of cool stuff with them. Death to All from 2009 is fantastic album, and I do dig most of their material. And I saw them at Maryland Death Fest as well. Great show. Got a Horna patch. They are another black metal band. These guys are from Finland. Amazing stuff. Shotrig, the main guy of the band, guitarist, has amazing tone, great riffs, melodies from this guy. He is also the main man of Sargeist, another great Finnish black metal band. Got a Laz Rocket, Nothing Sacred album cover patch there. This is another Bay Area thrash band, somewhat underrated band. Cool stuff. I did rank their discography a little while back, so if you want to know more about them, check that out. Let's see here. We got a Black Sabbath Tear patch, the album from 1990. It was their third with Tony Martin on vocals. Very cool stuff. I'm a big fan of the Tony Martin era, specifically the first 3 albums, and then Cross Purposes wasn't bad, and Forbidden, you know, of course, it's one of their weaker ones, but a lot of cool stuff when Tony was in the band, and of course, Tony Iommi there as well. He's one of the best guitar players of all time, just riff machine. Archgoat there. Archgoat's another Finnish band, very heavy, evil, dark, black metal with some death metal tints to it as well, but really great band there. Painkiller by Judas Priest, my second favorite album of all time. This is easily my favorite Judas Priest album. Immortal, At the Heart of Winter from 1999. This was the first one they started going more in like a thrash direction. Still black metal, but very thrashy black metal, and a really cool album. Destroyer 666, the last one I've got to show here. So great band, originally from Australia, and you know, they're still going strong today. They're actually going to be playing at Steelfest in Finland, which I'm going to. So I'll be wearing this vest in Finland coming up soon, and be wearing it in Texas at Hell's Heroes. Some good patches, I think. Turned out pretty well. There is some open spots, which I'm going to fill, of course, eventually, but this is what I've got for now. Another big look at the back and the front. I guess I'll throw it on. Let's get it. Y'all seeing my armpit hair. Uh-oh. But, yeah, fits pretty good. Let's go. But, yeah, happy to have this. Fits great, and I think it looks pretty good. And, yeah, y'all can, I was going to say, I don't know. I guess you can let me know what your vest looks like. I was going to say I'd like to see y'all's vest, but I don't know how I can do that on YouTube. So let me know some of your patches, I guess. How many vests do you have? Of course, this is my first one. I'll probably do more in the future. And, yeah, thank y'all for watching. Till next time.